Sit down, buckle up, take notice, be willing to try. How can you have success without sacrifice? How much are you willing to give? No one is going to hand you your dreams on a silver platter. If they did, you'd probably fuck it up anyway. The only way to get to where you want to go is to get up every day and work yourself to the bone, fighting for every small, insignificant ounce of progress and growth until that is all you know. Until you live, breathe, and shit your dreams. Imagine that for a moment. What are you holding on to that no longer serves your ultimate goal? Why are you reluctant to let it go? How is going out drinking tonight going to help you get up tomorrow and succeed? Why is spending another hour on social media looking at profiles of people you despise going to benefit you in 10 years when you look back? The real issue is we don't see the connection between the small sacrifices and failures we accept each day and the long-term outcome of these sacrifices as they manifest in our life. Nothing is more important to me now than the fact that this is literally all my fault. Nothing has been a greater truth for me in these last few years than the fact that everything I have or don't have is because of the actions I've taken or not taken. The opportunities I've squandered and the opportunities I've recognized in the moment and seized with all my strength and ridden them into the sunset. A lot of people now more than ever want to sell you on success. But they aren't selling you on your success. They're selling you on their past success, something they've already done. No one knows how you will make it in this world. No one knows how you will become the best version of yourself, or even what that means and when it happens. So what is a Kung Fu nerd? A Kung Fu nerd is someone who knows they're worth it. Someone who knows they have what it takes. Willing to try, willing to learn, willing to lose until they win. Willing to show kindness and compassion, and willing to show up every day and put their best foot forward. This is just the beginning.
Did you do it?
Yes.
What did it cost?
Everything.
Oh my goodness! Oh! Does that just get you guys going as much as it gets me going? Oh my goodness! I love that video! Smash the like button, smash subscribe button, let's get to it. We don't have time to waste today. No time to waste! Good morning, Ziegelman. Hello, Corey, Ziegelman, Mr. Pace, Richard Morgan, Ahmed. Ahmed, I really appreciated your kind words. You were right, my sir. You're wise. You're wise beyond your years. You made good comments on my YouTube video. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Ahmed. Ah, yes, thank you. Miyagi, Ray, Rob, Wesley, Radster, Wesley again, Richard again, Clara, B, Nicholas, Jake, different Jake though, Ticket to the Moon, guy was super small, what is that? Corey Ziegelman, Praxis Media Group, hello, hello, Joshua, Wesley, Praxis Fly Guy, Mr. Pace, Chisme, Mr. Connector, Neil Roge, CP, Sky Pilot, Wesley, what is up, Ah, Chisme, guy with again something, oh no, I can't say it, Mr. Mr. Pace is a Kung Fu nerd. Hello, Chisme. Hello, Wesley. Hello, Samiao. Ha! Chop through the FUD. What is up, Anthony? Good grind. What is up? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Crypto Live with Kung Fu. To live in general. It could be something else live. It could be Kung Fu Live, Kung Fu with Kung Fu Live, or Qigong with Kung Fu Live, Yoga with Kung Fu Live. I don't even know. Maybe it could be crazy though. And what are we going to do next? You know how we're going to do it. We have to hit this button. Scene. The other scene we're going to be in, the Twitter scene. That's right. Don't forget Kung Fu Nerd, the Kung Fu Nerd guy that made XRP Wrap win 1 million drops. That's already over, actually. That's over. You can't win that one. But XRP giveaway, it's out there. We have another one today. XRP Wrap giveaway. It's on Spotify, on YouTube, on iTunes. So much going on out there. Hello. What is up? Let's read some of your great comments. Corey says he missed the stream from last night. Corey, don't worry. We're going to do that all week until we either really piss off everyone or we get a new fan base of YouTube gamers. And we talk to them about XRP to the moon. XRP moon. Yes, it feels good to just see the hotkey. It's been a minute, I know. Kung Fu, what is up? Ticket to the moon. Hello. Cheeseburgers, you're talking about cheeseburgers. You hate words. I hate words too. Tony Robbins, aka Kung Fu Nerd, you're too kind. But really, no, really, it comes back to Tony Robbins is not your guru. He's not my guru. Oh, Robert Lee, no! Robert Lee, you've done too much already! Robert Lee with a 5088 right away, kicking us off for too much! He's done too much, boys and girls! Oh, we must hit a hotkey! We must hit all the hotkeys! What should we hit? Kung Fu News! Wow, Robert, that was so very generous. Oh my goodness, you're making me so very excited. What a great way to start the stream. Thank you so much. And I have to laugh too because I was going to say Clara B's comment saying something about Kung Fu Nerd is my guru. I feel like she must have watched that documentary that I watched that says Tony Robbins says, I am not your guru. Ha, making me laugh. You must know because I've seen the documentary. We all know. We are not. I am not your guru. That's right. I am not your guru. Man, Robert Lee, that is way too kind, my friend. You are always very generous. I appreciate it, good sir. Oh, wow. Let's move on to look at what's happening today in the news. And we must, before we do anything else, I am sorry, friends, we must say I am not a financial advisor. I am not offering financial advice. Let's roll. Warning. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fiduciary. And I'm not offering financial advice. I'm looking at information and reviewing it with you. Also, before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click that like button to show support to our channel and click that bell to get notifications for whenever I post videos next. Oh, that feels so good. Yes, smash like button and smash subscribe, please. It means so much. Hey, Foo, what is ENT app wallet? Let's look at that. Tell me more, Doug. Faux show. What do you think about the wallet? I'll look at it in 1 second. What happened to KFN? I don't know. You tell me. I had really good coffee today. Okay, XRP giveaway. We're doing a 10 XRP giveaway, and all you have to do is watch this video and retweet with a proof of watch in the next 48 hours. The video is titled, What Will Move the XRP Price? Because we think, everyone wants to know what will move the price, but you cannot know if you don't watch the video. Oh yes, I put all the secrets in this video. So go ahead and go watch that video and find out all the secrets for what would move the price. That's right. Oh, goodness gracious. What is happening in crypto today, you might ask? Well, let's look. This is big news. I tweeted this out and I said, what is possibly happening with this? I put it out. It's already got a million retweets. A million retweets have already happened on this post. It says, new effort to get Bitcoin Lightning effect in every browser. How would they do it? It seems crazy, but we know that they've already put XRP to the ILP through the W3 consortium. The W3 World Wide Web consortium, again, is a very exciting project. It does very exciting things like puts consortium of projects together. Yes. interesting in this? Oh, I am very interested. Let's find out more. What does this mean? It looks like Google Chrome, Firefox, and Microsoft Edge, very, very big names that everyone knows, wants to say, yes, we want to use cryptocurrencies in our browser today. A massive strategy, I think. Bob says, eToro just opened their wallets. It's all about to happen. Blitzkrieg! Blitzkrieg pub! Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I feel like we should hit a hotkey. What are we gonna hit? Bear trap. Out. Welcome back. Yes, no, it's not distracting at all. What are you talking about? Okay. Calm down, guys. You know what's happening out here. This is my normal voice. The mute button. This is my normal voice. How dare you? A massive strategy is going underway. There's things to be worked on. Do you like that one? Or that one's the real push. It's real emphasis in the lower Dantian. Us. You guys are right now breathing manually. Right now, just because I said so, you're breathing manually. Smash the like button. Smash subscribe. You like that one, or do you like the other one that's more just like, Decker seems in no rush. According to him, Lightning developers are still taking a passive approach, walking developments within the web payment working very closely to ensure that Lightning remains compatible. I think that this is honestly really big news. I put this out talking about the effort to get Bitcoin Lightning Network into every browser. What are they really talking about here? Well, we know the W3 Web3 Consortium is a very big consortium of projects looking at how to make these things work as far as open APIs, similar to what we call the ILP, working with Hyperledger. But what does this really mean? It means that, again, as we've said, there's a possibility that you could use whatever you like inside a browser soon, inside a browser for you soon. That sounds very exciting, and I'm very excited about that. Wait, what happened to 589? Someone asks. So if you're asking about the video title, it says 925. It says videos 925 XRP. How could it happen very soon, you might ask, or maybe sometime next year, 6 months from now, 2 months from now? That is all talked about in this video. What will move the XRP price, which we put in the description below. It's very exciting. I encourage you to watch it. And also thinking about the effort for Bitcoin's Lightning Network to go into every browser. What would that mean? How could we do that? I don't know, but that means something. If you like a coin, you should probably buy. This is the article that I actually found. The Ripple prices are set to make a parabolic move towards $9. But this is an article that I found and highlighted in the video that I put in the description. So go check it out if you want to know all the secrets about that. It's very true, though, very true. Now, let's talk realistically about Bitcoin, XRP price, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum. What is happening out here? It looks like XRP and Stellar and Litecoin are the only 3 coins in the top 10 to have green on the market. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is craziness. Oh, I love it, though. I'm very excited about what could be happening here. We found this article 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. We know this is not new news, but it's still very, very telling of what possibly could be happening with these coins, Ripple and XRP, to erase the obligation of bilateral relationships with multi-hop. What does this mean? Well, let me tell you more. So we actually had originally there was a hesitation for banks to make an initial partnership with Ripple Labs to join their Ripple Net, but now with multi-hop feature, they can do they can basically use liquidity from banks inside of the net that don't necessarily have to have an agreement to be part of it. So let's look at what it says. Multi-hop gives Ripple members the ability to transact with banks or payment providers that they don't have a direct relationship with. That's big, so big. So big. Oh my goodness. Let's hit XRP Moon. XRP Moon! XRP! Chisme, your proof of watch is so good. Chisme, your proof of watch is so good. Blitzkrieg pub! Hello. What is going on? Where is your proof? That's right. Oh man. Yes, I know. Oh, crazy. Yes, what is their proof? Tell me more. How can you compete with Chismay's proof of watch? It was so good. It was so good. Doug Faux Show, you know what? The proof of watch that Chismay put up is really good. I agree. And also, Doug Faux Show is saying the XRP tip app for XRP is so big. I agree. The text app is super big. Did it have an app though? Is it an app or is it just the text XRP function still? Tell me more. Tell me more. Because I know that whenever we first launched this text XRP, it was you can text XRP to anyone with a SMS phone number. But when when did they add the app? Is there another app for that? Tell me more. Text. Hey. Oh boy, my friend Henrik is here. Hello, hello. What was Chismay's proof of watch? Chismay's proof of watch was a really, really, really good photo. A really, really good photo. Coinbase just dropped a video. 1 billion people will own crypto in 5 years, says Henrik. Wow, that's very exciting, I must say. I must say. So the XRP text function, yes, you can send XRP using text messages. I love this function. I remember when I first found out about this and I promoted it, it was so big, such a big thing. Again, I don't know. This is not an app. This is different. The XRP tip bot app that came out is a very cool new app that uses QR codes. And this has been out for a very long time comparatively. This came out with the original tip bot version. This is the text function. You can send text. XRP text. Don't worry about the next decade, says XRP fanboy. Well, what do you think about this? The XRP Ripple multi-hop feature? Very exciting things. Multi-hop makes a thing of the past. The old use of bilateral relationships, so clunky. How dare they keep using bilateral relationships? Feels so good. Why is he talking like this? First time hearing it, not sure. I can't stop. No one knows. Please help. Please send help. Okay, one of the things that multi-hop allows is multiple quotes to be returned to the user, and those quotes can have very different path of payments. That's right, they are available, and we are seeing already in term of tests what we're doing. Cheapest and fastest. Oh, they go through XRapid. Very fun. Why? Why? No. Yes, I'm already in it to win it. You can't stop now. You can't go back now. Recently, Ripple has made the announcement of launch of multi-hop payments for RippleNet. This is so old news. It's so old news, but it's very exciting. Very exciting things. I cannot wait to hear more about banks actually using it. Very cool. Is it possible that we will go to 30 cents? I think 50 cents is more accurate, possibly $1 if we have 1.5% increase every day till end of year. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm probably going to lose my voice. You're right. I can't help it though. It's just too fun. Welcome. The truth is you're trolling. You fit to be banned. You can't ban me from my own stream, Kickboy. You can't ban me from my own stream. You can't do it. You just can't do it. You know what, friends? You know what's really true? Thank you so much for reminding me. Yes, it's true. The increase for us to get to $9 by end of year would be very exciting. How much would that be by per day by end of year? About 2% increase a day. Yes. Cave Molly, don't do it, my man. No, don't do it, Cave Molly. He says he's just sitting there listening to crypto news as he loads a handgun. No, sir, please, I beg of you, unload the gun right now. Right now, please, unload the gun. Send a happy sign to show that you're unloading the gun right now, sir. Please, everyone. Message Cave Molly and tell him, don't do it, Cave. You have so much to live for. There's so much to go for, Cave. Cave, don't do it. Chucky Loco. Hey, Chucky Loco, no judgment, bro. You're the one that has Loco in your name. Loco in your name. Video games are bad. That's not true. That's not true at all. Everyone come watch me play video games in the evening as we wait to find out what's going to happen to XRP. Everyone's very excited and we don't know. But we might be able to play a little bit of video games in the evenings to say, relax, it's okay. Did you receive the 150 I sent? Who are you talking to, sir? Who are you talking to, sir? You're great, by the way, not loading a gun. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Stellar, Litecoin, Cardano, and Monero, and Tron. Price analysis. Oh my goodness. I love all these coins. Let's find out more. Let's find out more. This came out 20 hours ago, so it's kind of still new. Let's see. The Canadian crypto exchange, Maple Exchange, was hacked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's exactly why yesterday I said anybody saying you should use crazy small exchanges like XRP United, oh my goodness, they must be just such fools. I called them stupid yesterday, and I feel bad because, you know, I get it. I get it. We talk to people in our real life sometimes and we say, friend, listen to me about XRP. And they say, no. They say, no, I don't want to. And then you try to listen to people on the internet and you like, you know what? I'll listen to the person. I'll listen to the person that says what I want to hear. They say what I want to hear. So, yes, you know, I saw someone saying, how dare you tell me not to use a small exchange that says XRP is going to be so good. And I say, just do what you want then, you silly fools. You silly fools. Listen to whoever you want then, yeah. Listen to someone who can tell you use small exchange that has no name and no face, because then you can get your coins hacked. Sounds real smart. Good guy. Real good guys out here. Very cool. I asked that smart guy, I said, hey, smart guy, why you say that exchange good? And he said, because someone else say it's good. Someone else retweeted it, and so I think that sounds good. That sounds good. I'll just say, yeah. I don't think for myself. Good point. Good thing, good point. An exchange that has no name. Fidelity's entry into the custody service business, big positive. Hackers stole Canadian crypto exchange. No. Maple Exchange, was it hacked? Is it an exit scam? People want to know. Similar offerings by other large players have attracted the super level of investor have gone so far. They stayed a fear away from lack of appropriate security measurements. Yes, but the private equity and investment firm InXMH has acquired Bitstamp. You know what that means. 589 by end of year, I hear. I'm Batman. One of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges is a subsidiary of Barclay, one of UK's largest banks, and has reportedly paid 400 million. 400 million. Wow. That's a lot of money. Oh, golly. In terms of adverse news, the Nature Climate Change Journal projected that Bitcoin could push global temperature by 2 Celsius. No, don't say it's true. A break below 6,500 has attracted selling that's dragged Bitcoin lower. The next support on the downside, 6,200. The movement of BTC to USD pairs on all dips gives us the idea about the next direction. If the price rebounds sharply from the support, it will indicate that there is buying dips. Oh my goodness. However, the digital currency easily breaks down to the support level it suggests by selling to the bears. A close below 9,500 or 5,900 maybe would be negative development that might trigger a number of projected stops. Dragging the bears to the next support line of 54,554 fee and 543. Therefore, traders who own long positions can keep their stops at 59,000. Investor blast off. Guys, this is hard to keep up. You better enjoy this. Ether and USD after falling to breakout of 20 EMA. Ethereum is turned down. It can correct to the next support of 188. My goodness. However, this time of downward sloping movement average, the RSI enters 40 below. The bearish view will be neglected if the price rebounds sharply from the support level. Back to 249, maybe 322. XRP to USD. The real stuff. People want to know what's happening. Not enjoying. I'm out. Sounds good. Done. Done. If you guys don't like this voice, you're not going to like the video I just put up. Let me just tell you right now. If you don't like this voice, you're not going to like the video I just put up. Okay? Complete honesty. What will move the XRP price is a full video of this. A full video of this. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm losing you guys. I'm losing you guys. I know it's rough. It's rough. I'm just pushing you away. I'm pushing you away. One voice and one stream, one Red Dead stream and one goofy voice at a time. Farewell. Farewell. Not enjoying. Off with their heads. I'm out. I'm out. You don't know what you're doing, but you're on a vegan snack break. Oh no. It's cool. Throw in a little movie preview guy voice. What is happening? Midlife crisis suspicion. This guy only listens to Clara. This was cool AF. I like this stream, but it's hitting me direct to the face. It's really hurting you, you say. Oh no, I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt you. We went out yesterday. Oh, no, we went out Saturday and we did this. We did the streaming. No, we went to the park and we talked to people about XRP. We said, yeah, hey, have you heard of XRP? Tell me about what you know about XRP. Oh, here for throat lozenges. Thank you so much. Ticket to the moon. 589. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. 589. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Breathe, I know. It's hard to do that. That voice takes a lot of exertion from my lower abdomen. Hello, welcome. I'm streaming Red Dead 2 tonight later, just like I said I would, for the whole week. That's right, my friends and family were doing... Oh, all the hotkeys. No. I'm doing this Red Dead streaming later, just for funsies, every day this week. That's right. Even though people said they don't want to see it, I'm doing it anyway. Tell me more. Yeah, I know. It's hard to push that voice out from my lower Dantian. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about this for real. The effort of great Bitcoin Lightning Network. I just burped. That was disgusting. Overload. Rob came in with generosity, left screaming in pain. I know. Poor Rob Lee. Thank you so much, Rob Lee, for coming and putting up with me. I know. It's crazy. It's fun. It's fun to be here. I think this is really big. I tweeted this out. I know people are talking about some of the things that we'll look at realistically here for a minute in the last few minutes. Thanks for putting up with that 28-minute trolling. Don't forget to go and like my Success Takes Sacrifice video. Go like that video, Success Takes Sacrifice. My lower Dantian, it's a power center in martial arts, my friend. We'll talk about those more. We'll talk about that stuff. This is way better, you think. Hey, it's fun to be here. Cheers. Thank you so much. The voice for the whole week. I'll do that voice on Red Dead if you really want, maybe. Guys, welcome to Red Dead. We'll be doing this all week where we play horsey time. I pack my horse and I take him for a little ride in the town. So honestly, this is pretty big. The effect of Bitcoin Lightning Network to get into every browser is pretty exciting. Oh my goodness, how will they do it? Looking at the W3, we know that the W3 consortium is big. We know Hyperledger is big. We know working. I will like if you promise to shut down that voice. The passive strategy of letting people pay with whatever payment method they want, that's something that we've looked at for a long time, thinking about the ILP, thinking about Hyperledger, allowing people to choose what they want to pay with is going to be way better than token-specific protocols, and looking at the W3 standard to turn this code into a standard of browsers, a browser extension or possibly, and looking at what that means. Well, it means that crypto is going to be introduced to a lot of people, but interestingly enough, if they had paired it right now, if they had literally right now put this together and you could use it right now, who would be actually buying who would be buying things of crypto? A lot of people, actually. A lot of people. People are always thinking like no one's buying stuff with crypto, but there's actually a lot of people who have been in crypto for a long time, and it turns out that they are pretty happy to spend it because it's actually appreciated quite well. So People are very interested in short-term price and what that means. But if you look at crypto long-term, we're approaching, mentioning this the other day in the zoo. Shout out to the zoo and Kickboy. The other day we were talking about how the actual time frame of the inside the year parameter for price is coming to a close. What will it mean for the price? Can it run up? Is it possible to actually get some type of upward price movement before we enter into the longest bear market in crypto history? This is a good question and a possible question that we can't answer directly. XRP liquidity and Ripple adoption has been mentioned again and again, and it's bolstering itself with new additions. Broke it 34 minutes ago in the news. XRP is considered Bitcoin on steroids, they said. Yes, it is. I agree. We should make that the title of the stream. Bitcoin is XRP is Bitcoin on steroids. Ripple is surely expanding, as evident from the statement of Ripple chief marketing strategist Corey Johnson. So we know a lot of this stuff, nothing too brand new, except for the fact that he added XRPs, a faster version of Bitcoin. Man, I didn't know that. I probably would have been way more excited about XRP this entire time if I knew it was faster. Wow. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Amazon did take a big tanking. It's true. Anyone else notice Amazon went from 2K down to 1,500 this month? The entire, the entire traditional stock market's taking a big tanking. That's true. I saw that as well. How dare they tank? So looking at this adoption, Ripple liquidity, XRP liquidity, Ripple adoption, what's happening with that? Is it possible? We put this up as well. The Ripple and XRP, the multi-hop feature, we were talking about it in our crazy voice, and it was fun to think about. Multi-hop gives Ripple members the ability to transact with banks and payment providers or digital wallets that they don't have a direct relationship with. That's important in today's world because you need a bunch of bilateral relationships clunkily put together in a chain in order to move money. So looking at this is actually a very exciting change to the way that it's structurally, the integrity of the network, how it works. Multi-hop makes a thing of the past, these bilateral relationships. That's really big too. It's so big. How could it be much bigger than that? We also did see that someone's saying Bitcoin is anything but useful today in the news. How dare they question Bitcoin? What does that mean? No. Bitcoin is anything but useful, says ex-Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen. I don't like that. Bitcoin is anything but useful as a store of value. Well, we can see where this article is going pretty quick. Speaking during an interview in the 2018 Canada FinTech Forum, who rose to fame in cryptocurrency commodity last year is the targeted now infamous buy Bitcoin session. It has long been thought that something to be useful as a currency, it's not to be used for a transaction. It's not a stable source of value, and it's not an efficient means of processing payments. It's very slow in handling payments and has difficulty because it's very decentralized in nature. Well, tell me more. What do you really know? Tell me what you really know. So, Ripple price analysis. That's what people were really thinking about. I found this article in the video in the description talking about how will XRP price move. What do you guys think? Has anybody watched that video yet? How did the XRP price look like it's going to move? You know how it's going to move? Yeah, demand. Supply and demand. Pretty big. If the banks are buying it OTC, what does that mean? What are we waiting on? Looking at this support level, approaching a crucial support. The Ripple price is currently lower than 50 cents. So it's dancing around, in between 43 and 48. They said the key takeaway is that following a declining channel with the resistance at 46 cents, they're thinking that it might find support at 43. No, not 43. Maybe 43. I don't know. After buyers failed to push Ripple price above 50 cents, there was a downside reaction against the US dollar. No. And so what are we thinking is going to happen here? It looks like they're expecting a little bit of a drop, possibly a little bit of a correction, a drop. What do you guys think? Tell me more. Are we going to moon in November? Well, that's a great question. That's a great question. Thank you so much for asking it. Will we moon in November? Where was I with this? What did we think? That's what, 2 days? 2 days will we moon? Well, what do you think? 2 days will we moon? We're at 44 cents right now, and we're inside like this really weird crunch time. This is like a year crunch time right here where 20 cents. We're above our year, easily above our year. 44 cents, no big deal. But as we close in on the all-time high, no, don't say it's true. If we get to December 14th and we don't have any price movement, we will be looking at seeing a loss inside the year. No, don't say it. No. No. So I don't know. I do not know, my friend. I do not know. No mooning is happening until Coinbase lists. Wake up, people. Coinbase controls the market, like it or not. Did you guys watch my video talking to people downtown? Who watched that video? Who watched it? Where is this? Asking Austin about XRP. Who watched this video? I'm going to retweet it right now. Go watch it, guys. It's really fun. It's great talking to people in the world about XRP. You can see a lot of people are not focused on it at all. They're not focused on cryptocurrencies. Even this guy that I used as a cover, who was very cool, one of my favorite people, he actually did not know about XRP at all. And, well, he didn't know about it, and his friends are mining BTC and all the other cool mineable coins, and he did not know about XRP. And he couldn't take it from me either. He said, no, I can't take it. I have a security clearance. Someone said he's a liar, but maybe he's telling the truth and he can't really take it. I don't know. People also said, well, people were saying, why didn't you tell them more about XRP? I did. I just didn't show you guys me talking to them about XRP forever, because you guys know about all the things. I tell you all the things. I tell you most of my secrets. So people were like, why didn't you ask them or tell them more about XRP? I did. I told them everything about XRP. Believe you me. But I also did forget I could have texted them some XRP because I was not thinking about the XRP text function that Wheat's built using any SMS phone number. You can send XRP. How exciting. How exciting. You watched it. You watched it. Very nice. You watched it. Very nice. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, the funny thing is, I think, honestly, people don't realize how much, man, we are way ahead of the crew. Clara B knows what's up. Financial institutions are loading up OTC. It does not affect the price, and the demand has not started. We will not see price movement until demand starts. Demand won't start until regularity, clarity. Man. That's so smart. That's so smart. John Mark, thanks for subbing, my man. Hey, what's up? You saw it, Catherine, and you watched it. Oh, cool. Very cool. Coinbase is useless. Look at Ether Classic and 0x. Coinbase is useless when it lists useless coins. That's why. What is up? Hello, Chris XRP. What is up? What is up? What is up? Mike Smith. What is up? And Ticket to the Moon. You just got modded, my friend. You Ticket to the Moon just got modded. I do want to say, this was fun. I love going out and talking to people, and this is actually only part 1 of this video. Part 1. I have another part that has some really, it's actually part 2. Yeah, part 2 has really cool parts. They're very cool parts in part 2. So you must have to enjoy this video first. You must watch this one first. Surprising that nobody knows about XRP. Nobody knows about XRP Ledger, and they also really don't understand how easy it is for me to send it to them. Some people don't really want me to send it to them. Some people don't want me to have their phone number, or can we honestly just like realize, the people don't want to give me their Twitter. People don't want to give me their Twitter or their phone number. They don't. I was like out there trying to get this guy to give me his Twitter, and he was like, "No, okay." And then I gave him XRP. He blocked me right after. I was like, "Oh, my bad." So yeah, maybe everybody doesn't really like it, just getting jumped in public talking about crypto. Yeah, it's crazy. What is up? What is up? Why don't more people know about crypto? I don't know. Why don't more people? I think people know about Bitcoin, which is considered crypto, and that's all that they think they need to know because it's a scam. It doesn't work. It's not good. So what is happening with the Ripple XRP knowledge? What is happening about Ripple XRP price? Where's it going? When's it going to go up? We have, again, seen at least inside. If we had not seen this pop right here, we would easily be under our year price. Inside, maybe like right around now, we'd be under a year price, which is kind of dangerous. I'm shocked they didn't know who I was either. How dare they? How dare they not know who I was? What's crazy about that? It's so crazy, right? So crazy. And in reality, you know, they didn't know about the rap either. I was like, have you guys ever heard of the XRP rap on Spotify? And they were like, no. Well, I was like, better listen to it then. And I actually had one of the people that I talked to yesterday, one of the people I talked to on Saturday, someone that's going to be in part 2, listened to the rap. That's right. Listened to the rap. These Coinbase haters will all succumb to the power of Coinbase. No exchange to Binance, easy withdrawals. You all respect Coinbase in secret. All right, guys. The Coinbase haters are all going to succumb to the power of Coinbase. This is because the world's a scam. Only the moon's real. Well, XRP raps on Spotify, Apple Music, all the things, everything. Yeah, everything. So the passive strategy of what's happening inside this every browser pairing, I think that's pretty big. I think that's probably one of the bigger things to happen. Ripple dropped a new video. There's a new Ripple drop video that came out. RippleNet or something, or Ripple on YouTube dropped a new video. I saw some YouTubers that we all really like talking about this. ACI Worldwide supporting XRP real-time payment system after customer executed 14 trillion. Oh my goodness. 14 trillion in daily transactions. Oh no, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. What were we looking at when we saw 4 billion in transactions took us to 50 cents? My goodness, what would 14 trillion do? Can anyone do the math? Can anyone do the math? Please, please do the math really quick. What is it? How will XRP go to $9? How can it possibly move towards $9? Is that possible? What will it need to move towards every day in order for it to hit $9 by the 5th, which is 5 days away, for it to hit $9.25? Oh my goodness, it has to do this in 5 days. It would have to start gaining $1.85 a day. How close are we to this? How close are we to this happening? Oh, I wonder if it just hasn't started yet today. No! Oh no! The abuse of power? No, no one's abusing power out here. No one would ever do that. No one would ever do that. You can't block me from my own stream. Ha ha, suckers. You can't block me from my own stream. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I know I didn't, because no one liked my videos anymore. I know. I want to do that video. I want to do the XRP disruption video, but no one liked my video. It's crazy. A snowball chance in hell. KFN, you never did that 2019 price video. It's just going to blow up. So ACI Worldwide saying they're going to support XRP real-time payments after the customer executed 14 trillion daily transactions. When, though? When? What I really thought was interesting when I read this article is I thought, oh, this sounds great. I wonder really how legitimate this is. Can I take this seriously? And then I saw right here in the very bottom, ACI, or in the middle, the very beginning, ACI Worldwide gave a hint to it via its platform. According to the firm, the 1,000 large financial institution plus thousands of merchants around the world will use its platform, will complete transactions worth 14 trillion in securities. Wait, what? What? Is that good? Is that bad? Oh my goodness, I just don't know. I just don't know. Well, this is really interesting because people are talking about this. I think everyone's talking about this now. ACI Worldwide support XRP real-time payment system after customer executed 14 trillion in daily transactions. Oh no, what's happening, but the thing is the daily transactions are securities. That's the daily transaction securities. We have to put securities on XRPL first. Okay, so a lot of questions. Lots of questions. What's 14 trillion inside of 14 trillion daily volume inside XRPL? What does that mean? Yeah, 100 likes or we keep doing the voice. I wonder what price Ripple's selling XRP over the counter. That's a great question. I wonder as well, what price is XRP being sold at OTC to its international money transfer customers? I think that would be interesting to find out, but it wouldn't really mean too much as far as, because they probably have a contractual agreement that they can't resell it on the exchange until never, or after they stop using it or something 10 years from now. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good thing to think about, I think. Finish the article. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, fam. Smash the like button. Smash subscribe. Do the thing. Do what you do. You know how you got to do it. Sounds like a serious hizzle hot. What? Sounds like a real what? ACI told that they want to use this. Okay, ACI said that they want to support about 9% of Swift traffic globally, with approximate 30% of that percentage in the United States. The company went on to add that the services to banks that want to leverage the Swift GPI. When it comes to XRP, ACI insists to support the real network payment system globally. Banks around the world via this platform can deploy real-time scheme support. So ACI and XRP are both huge giants, and in recent months, XRP's won over a lot of big companies, they said, and banks on its side. With the launch of XRapid amidst a host of tools, it's safe to say that XRP is growing steadily, and you wouldn't be wrong. So yes, they selling it OTC? Then yes, they are possibly increasing the fact that it is going to be in demand if they sell it all or sell the majority that they have available in their escrow right now. But again, looking at the supply demand, looking at the video we put out, what will move the price of XRP, the link is in the description below, has all the secrets about what we think is going to happen, or what we are asking about the price and the movement. What is really the catalyst? What's the weight? What do we really need to know? Is XRP Bitcoin on steroids? The rumor that XRP and Swift are looking to go into partnership was crushed as well in this article, but it does look like Swift's not ready to use DLT. They said that they would like to see the use of it after we have regulatory clarity. Okay, there we go. That sounds pretty hot darn down true. Everyone, good evening. Yes, what's happening? What up? Where are you guys at? Let's get that let's get this up to the debate of the room. What are you guys thinking about this? I know you guys have probably seen some other YouTubers talk about this. What's this? ACI Worldwide support XRP real-time payment system, 14 trillion in daily transactions. What does that really look like? What do you guys think about this? Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know. How much will that affect XRP right now before end of year? If we're looking at inside of the week for XRP to go to 925, it would need to get $1.50 a day. So what about if we looked at inside the year, inside the end of year? In how many days is that? 60 days. I know, I love the mountains. I love being in the mountains. I love me them mountain time. Just getting to the mountains. Divided by 60. It says here on my calculatero, it says we'd have to start seeing a 15-cent increase a day to get to $9 by end of year. We're purposely being distracted. Yes, this is true. Overacting. Who? Never. No. Overreacting. No. Never. I know only what you know. Tell me more. What's up, KFN? Woo! Woo! What's up with you guys? What do you guys know? You only know what I know? Well, I know that the price of XRP right now is 44 cents. I know that ADA and a couple of the other coins that I've been paying attention to have tanked. A lot of coins have tanked, all because Bitcoin moved. We know that, again, all the coins are moving because all the coins move with Bitcoin. So we saw, again, looking down the entire market cap of today, or the entire coin market cap list of today, we see that there is, let me get it so you guys can see this, inside the 7-day, there's just a big coordinated drop there from Bitcoin's drop, Bitcoin price movement. Looking again at Bitcoin leading the way, talking about the OTC buys being accumulated with XRP, but no one's really using it yet, or it's not being flipped. The switch is not flipped. We talked about the fact that there's still withholding volume. There's withholding volume from certain corridors. We're trying to find some of the corridor volume and just like put them into a map and look at what's happening there, and really looking at the possibility for some of these to be kept private. I was trying to find some more information about them because you can't really keep things private on the ledger. That's not how it works. Someone was talking to me the other day saying like, well, what if they had a private ledger they were sending things through to test before they put it onto the XRP ledger? And I was like, that sounds ridiculous. But thank you so much. It doesn't sound that ridiculous. But it again is looking at the point of, well, then why would they have a private ledger? Why would they not keep using it? Things like that. Elephant in the room, Hyperledger. Yeah, Hyperledger is definitely one of the big things that connects everything together. Looking at, where was that first article we looked at? This right here, the new effort to get Bitcoin Lightning Network in every browser. The unmentioned of this is really the World Wide Web Consortium, W3C, talking about putting this together in the browser API. That's where the work really takes place. That's, again, something we've talked about with Hyperledger and ILP and IBM. A lot of people really possibly in the next year having access to spending their crypto. And I know a lot of people are expecting like Win Moon, but if you think about crypto as far as the lifetime of where it's gone and how much it's gone up or down, man, oh, it's already gone up so much. It's gone up so much. I think people would happily be spending it or using it or doing whatever if they had extensions in the browser, maybe more so, and also to increase the fact that people could use it easily if they wanted to, if they were considering buying it to use it. So things to consider, I think, things to watch out for. But again, these are all just waiting to find out what the clarity is from the regulators, what the clarity is for the banks, who's using it, and nothing, and it's exactly something, the possibility of what really is the interest of, what is really the interest of adoption? Like what's the interest of adoption? Is this going to be really big and take off overnight as people are suspecting? As people are suspecting this big bull run overnight, this huge takeoff, exactly as last year possibly. So maybe even looking towards last year when it was running up towards this $3 price. It hit $3, $3.30, and they said, oh, it's headed towards $9. They said, oh, it's $9. $9's coming so soon. And I was like, oh man, this is a great article to really point out. Like a year ago, inside December, they're talking about the parabolic moves of XRP and how it could go to 9 inside that time frame, just from the push of speculative movement. But there was no XRapid then. There was no OTC buys. There was no possibility of banks going live with it. There was no possibility of it being used real time in remittance services. So, oh my goodness, it's so hard to say what's really going to be happening at the end of the year, at the end of the month, at the end of the week. I don't know. If you go look though, an interesting shift has happened inside the charts on Binance, and the Binance, inside XRP charts, the charts show that the majority of volume for the total trade volume on the XRP ledger has shifted to BitBank. Interesting. BitBank has taken the majority from Binance. Binance originally held a majority here, and now it's BitBank. What does that mean? Does that scream anything to you? Does it speak to you? Do you know what that means? It's a secret. It's a secret. Do you know? Tell me what you know. Do you guys like this chart data in the background, or you guys like this mountain data in the background? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. They're both so good. Hyperledger, Bittrex International moving to Malta should send some signals to the SEC. There you go. There it is. Ralph Raymond. Thoughts on the dominant chart as opposed to fiat or crypto pairings? Cheers. Well, that's a great question. Shots on dominance charts as opposed to fiat or crypto pairings. That's something we're going to talk about in the XRP disruption. What they said, blink of an eye. Remember price predictions, LOL, elephant in the room, Hyperledger. Well, so much fun. Good times, great oldies. Hyperledger has its own private ledger to share info, assets, software, something we've previously discussed, KFN, LOL. Well, that's what we're saying, though, is if they want to use Hyperledger and it has the private ledger function and it wants to be preferred, then why would they come back to XRPL? That's what we said. So that's a great question. That's a really great question. If they're going to use the private ledger function, is that sustainable long term? Is that something like the private database function? Is it even a DLT at that part? Is there a private ledger function in Hyperledger that will be preferred? These are really big questions. These are really big questions. Good ones. Very good questions. What? You should put the beach back. Mountains look like charts and charts look like mountains. Ooh, okay. I like that. We'll stay in the mountains then. We'll stay in the mountains. Well, that is a very, very exciting stream. Very exciting to be here. Again, we were talking earlier yesterday about being very careful, very, very careful about who you trust and what you're doing with your trust. We put up some tweet that said something about the exchange that got hacked. This silly exchange, Maple Exchange, was like, oh, we lost all of our funds and we don't know what happened. So sorry, everyone. Best of luck. That's pretty much what can happen with any small exchange, and anyone promoting a small exchange obviously does not have your best interests in mind. And if you ask someone, why did you promote a small exchange? It doesn't make any sense to me. And they say, ha, 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 I did it just because someone else did it. It's so funny. Ha, ha, you really look real smart, guy. Really smart. So good work. Good work. What's funny is when I asked Bank XRP why he retweeted the XRP United tweet, I was like, why are you posting about this exchange? He said, I don't know. I just retweeted it. That's great. That's great. I love how we just pass off responsibility. I don't know. I don't know why I kept sharing BitConnect. I just shared it. I only retweeted it. I only retweeted it. So smart. Yes. Why you don't use small exchanges? No name exchange. You don't know who they are. How do they keep their funds safe? Who keeps the funds safe? Where are the cold wallets? Where is your data kept? What type of security do they use for their data? What happens to the second factor authentication? Is there a GPS blockout for multiple attempts? So many good questions that aren't answered because smart people aren't asking them. I wonder. That's what's so rough about this space. You don't know who to trust anymore. So many shady characters saying yada yada yada, yada yada yada, blibbly blobbly blue blah, bibbly blop. So, thanks for tuning in, doing the thing, Kung Fu Nerd here to keep it entertaining, drop the news, do whatever we want really, because we're just happy to be free thinkers out here looking to keep you guys chopping through the FUD, staying ahead of the FOMO. We don't do none of that bullshit groupthink donkey D BS. So, welcome to Crypto with Kung Fu. That's right. Oh, it feels so good to make it. Oh, yes, you did it. You made it through the whole stream. Free hugs. Free hugs. Oh, man, it's so good. Good times, great oldies. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, you're beautiful and amazing just how you are. Ah, yes, if you're not excited about XRP, you're not paying attention. There's a lot of very, very exciting things happening out here, but don't get duped by fools. That's right, it's easier to fool a fool than to convince a fool he's been fooled. Ha 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 ha. So funny. That's right, but that's why we're out here doing the thing, chopping through the FUD, staying ahead of the FOMO, dropping real knowledge, making sure you guys know what's up, stay informed. And what's up with those links in the description? Grab some Ledger Nano S. Grab the Ledger Nano cold storage wallet. Keep your funds safe. Jump into Binance. Check out the wrap. Drop some memes. Do all the things. Like, subscribe. Smash the subscribe button, fam. And you know how to do it. You know how to do it. Share the video to everyone you know. Push the video out into the world so we know that we can accumulate more people into our army of KFN knowledgeable folks. That's all we're going to do. You're beautiful and amazing. I appreciate you. Have a great day until I see you next time.
Brought to you by Gertie Beats.
No! No!